Hey guys, I'm Dave, doing another fresh dog food video. This is once again our Pro Cut, model number 22. Whenever you buy these grinders, you can go online from various companies and buy different screens, and we're using a 3/4 inch hole. We've removed the guard so it looks different. On this model, I cut the studs and they unthread from this housing. This is the cast iron version, tin plated. If you have the extra money, I recommend going stainless steel. This is like a 1 horsepower with a big gear reduction engine. This is 100% commercial grade. So if you guys are looking to buy a Pro Cut, we bought it from a company that I saw on YouTube called National Band Saw, and they shipped it quick, fast, and in a hurry. It was like just under $2,000. So one reason I spend all this extra money is because I'm sick and tired of buying China. You guys can do your own research, but there is not one meat grinder in the world that I have found that is not made in China, except for this one. And this is made in Mexico. The other brand for this, it's the same brand, just branded different. It's called Torrey, T-O-R-R-E-Y. Anyway, it's a Torrey, like the bull. Torrey, right? So come on over here, guys. I'm gonna show you what we're doing here. So we've gone to a commercial restaurant supply store. This is a very large tub, as you can see. This is the highest grade quality we could buy, but this one is the same size in the mouth, but is considerably taller. This is roughly 120 pounds, well, it's not roughly, it freaking is, of ground chicken. 120 pounds. Took us all but 8 minutes in the grinder. This is another 40 pounds, whatever. I don't know if my math's adding up or not, but basically together we got, I'm just going to tell you, 140 pounds of fresh ground meat. Basically, my little sweet baby down here, they eat 2 pounds of fresh ground meat a day because they're roughly 100-pound Rottweilers, and we got 3 of them. So we have figured out that it is about $300 a month to do what we do, feed the dogs. But we don't have kids at home, and we're more than happy to take care of our dogs. So let me show you what we do. You guys can, I don't care if you do my recipe or not, it doesn't matter. You guys can cook the food if you want. I really don't care what you guys do. Do your own dang homework. But I'm going to start with 2 bags of carrots. In here we already have an entire sack of sweet potatoes. So now we're doing 2 huge bags of carrots. This is going to be good for their eyes and blah, blah, blah. Got countless trace minerals, vitamins, right? It's not a cheap filler like beans or rice. But you guys can do what you want. Once again, this is chopped spinach. It looks horrible, but we all know how healthy spinach is. You've seen Popeye, right? Seems to work for him. Works for me. Bring that camera on over here. Here, I'll come to you. Look at this shit. You see that? Is that queer? Huh? Is that queer? Spinach. Alright. Let's keep going here. So, what do we have here? Chopped mustard greens. Right. Get them all in there. Right? We got, what do we have here? Collard greens. Alright. Another collard greens. So we're basically doing 2 bags of each. Carrots, spinach, collard greens. Got a whole bag of sweet potatoes in here. I ground them up in the Pro Cut over there. Peas. We might be overdoing it with the vegetables. I do have a written down recipe, but I try not to do the same thing every time. Peas is filled with all kinds of stuff, including niacin and stuff like that. They're going to get their, iodine and stuff like that from the heavy green vegetables. I don't do any salt. I don't do any flavorings. Wow. I think we're overshooting it here for the moon, but I just don't care. I'm doing 2 things of cut green beans. I think we're going to have a bunch of extra. Peaches this time. Got vitamin C, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. Alright, so the bad boy, the best stuff in the world, bag of blueberries. Yeah, aight? Y'all with me there? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? So then, these are shoestring beets. And guess what I do? I'm gonna put the juice in here. Because the meat will help soak it up. And there goes all the beets. And I have another one open. I know I'm making a mess, but that's all part of the experience, right? Am I right? Besides my housekeepers coming in the morning. There we go. So, what we're going to do, you can do it a bunch of different ways, but we get the containers that are like, I don't know, you can buy like 30 of them for